Welcome to Hustle InKspired. This is the first episode in our series Startup Lingo Simplified, your guide to mastering startup language, one buzzword at a time. Let's dive in. So let's start. Startup. A startup is a new business focused on solving problems through innovation, often using tech, aiming to grow rapidly by disrupting traditional markets or creating completely new ones. Minimum viable product MVP. A MVP is the simplest version of your product with just enough features to test with early users and validate your idea before spending big on development. Pitch. A pitch is a short and persuasive presentation where you explain your startup idea, solution, market, and business model, usually to investors, partners, or accelerator programs. Co founder. A co founder is someone who starts the company with you. They share your vision, risks, decisions, and help build the startup from zero to something real. Bootstrapping. Bootstrapping means building your startup without outside investors. You rely on personal savings, early revenue, or clever cost cutting to grow slowly but independently. Incubator. An incubator supports early stage startups with mentorships, office space, and resources, helping you go from idea to prototype in a nurturing environment over several months. Accelerator. An accelerator is a short term growth program offering mentorship, funding, and investor access to scale your startup fast, usually ending with a pitch at demo day. Pivot. A pivot is a measured shift in your product, audience, or strategy based on feedback or failure, helping you stay aligned with market needs or find a better path. Burn rate. Burn rate is the amount of money your startup spends every month. It's a key metric that helps founder manage cash and extend their runway. Runaway. Runaway is how long your startup can survive before running out of money. Based on current burn rate, longer runaway means more time to figure things out. Angel investors. Angel investors are wealthy individuals who invest their personal money in early stage startups. They often bring experience, networks, and mentorship along with funding. Venture capitalist. A VC manages a fund that invests in high growth startups. They exchange large capital for equity and usually aim for big returns through exits or IPOs. Equity. Equity represents ownership in a startup. Founders, employers, and investors hold equity shares, which increases in value as the company grows or gets acquired. Valuation. Valuation is how your startup is worth. It's often based on market potential, revenue, team strength, and growth rate, especially during fundraising. Seed funding. Seed funding is the first official round of investment to grow your MVP, hire early team members, and begin building traction or revenue. Series A, B, C. These are successive funding rounds. Series A for scaling, B for expanding, and C for global growth or preparing for IPO or acquisitions. Exit. An exit happens when founders or investors sell their shares. It usually comes through an acquisition or IPO, allowing you to cash out and celebrate. Acquisition. Acquisitions means your startup gets bought by another company, often for your product, team, or market access. It's a common and profitable exit strategy. IPO, Initial Public Offering. An IPO is when your private startups becomes a public company by listing its share on a stock exchange, inviting the public to invest. Unicorn. A unicorn is a private startup valued at over $1 billion. They are fast, rare, and often disrupt entire industries with bold innovations. So you have just unlocked 20 essentials startup terms. So moving forward, so the next one is product market fit. It is when your product perfectly meets customers' need. People love it, use it, and tells others, creating organic growth. It's the dream stage every startup wants to reach. Now, the TAM, SAM, and SOM. TAM is the total market size. SAM is your target segment, and SOM is the share you can realistically capture. Together, they define your startup's opportunity and focus. CAC, Customer Acquisition Cost. CAC is how much you spend on marketing and sales to gain one new customer. Keeping CAC low while growing is the key to sustainable scaling. LTV, Lifetime Value. LTV is the total money you can earn from a customer over their entire relationship with your product. High LTV often means strong loyalty and recurring revenue. Churn rate. Churn rate shows how many users stop using your service within a period. High churn signals poor user experience, bad product fit, or strong competition. Freemium. Freemium model offers free basic features while charging for advanced one. It attracts users you quickly and upsells power users for revenue. Think Spotify or Canva. SaaS, Software as a Service. SaaS is a software delivered online, usually by subscription. No installation required, just sign in and use. Think Notion, Zoom, or Google Docs. KPI, Key Performance Indicator. KPI are measurable numbers that reflects your business performance like revenue growth, churn, or monthly active users. They guide strategy and track progress. OKR, Objective and Key Results. OKRs align your team with clear goals. Objectives are what you want to achieve. Key results show how you will measure success. Used by Google, Netflix, and startups worldwide. B2B and B2C. B2B startup sells to their business, to other businesses, often needing longer scale cycles. B2C startups sell directly to consumers, usually requiring emotional branding and fast conversions. Go to market strategy. Your GTM strategy defines how you will attract customers through pricing, channels, messaging, and positioning. It's your game plan for launching and selling effectively. Network effect. A product becomes more valuable as more people use it, like social media or marketplace. Each new user adds value for exciting one, creating a self-reinforcing loop. Cap table, capitalization table. A cap table shows who owns how much of your company. It includes founders, investors, and employees. It's a crucial for transparency during fundraising or exits. Term sheet. Term sheets outlines the basic agreement between founders and investors. It includes valuations, equity percentage, voting rights, and other key terms before Final legal documents. Due diligence. Before investing, VCs conducts due diligence, checking your finances, term, team, legal history, and market. It helps them evaluate risk and decide if they will fund your startup. Scalability. Scalability means your business can grow revenue quickly without growing cost at the same rate. It's about building systems that multiply, not just add. Stakeholders. Stakeholders are anyone affected by your startup. Founders, employees, investors, customers, and even communities. Managing their expectation is the key to sustainable success. Monetization. Monetization is how you turn your users or product into income. Ads, subscription, affiliate links, or sales are all common monetization strategies. Virality. Virality is when your users help grow your user base by sharing. Great design, rewards, or social triggers can make your product spread like wildfire. Lean startup. A lean startup builds product based on user feedback through rapid experiments. It avoids waste, reduces risk, and focuses on leaning what the market really wants. So that's another 20 startup terms decoded. If you learn something new, give us a like and subscribe to Hustle Inspired. Startup success start with startup understanding. Keep grinding, keep growing. Would you like another episode? Or should I help you with visuals, animations, or script timing for recording?